What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking in. I wanted to drop this video because it's something that was on my mind. Listen, you do not need permission to be great. And what I mean by you don't need permission to be great, if you got a business idea of something that it is you want to do not ask nobody for their opinion, because a lot of times God will give things to you that's only meant for you that other people won't see. I mean, if God give you a vision or an idea to start a business or to go leave your or move away from your hometown, you can't take that to the next man. Like, case in point, if this man is single and he say, man, I think I need to go work out of town, man, run my money up, and he go ask a family man, what would you do? The family man will be like, man, I'm staying here with my family. I ain't going nowhere. You can't ask, look, you can't share your dreams and visions with everybody. That's Bible there. You cannot share that stuff with everybody because everybody don't think and believe the way that you think and believe. Like, case in point, I remember this certain individual. I don't know if y'all remember when them 360 camera things came out, the ones you set up at weddings and parties and stuff like that. And I know somebody wanted to buy one. I think it was like a $4,000 investment. And they was listening to somebody else was like, man, I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't do that. So they didn't. And I remember when that stuff was coming out, that stuff wasn't popular down here in Mississippi, in the South, on the coast. Well, guess what happened? Somebody else did it, blew up and took off. They missed out. Another thing I remember seeing on the internet that wasn't popular down here, and that was trash can, like cleaning people's trash cans out, right? And I remember seeing one guy do it years ago. He started out in his Ford Ranger with some cleaning stuff, and he'd go to people's houses, he'd clean a trash can out. Then he bought this little thing where you it's like a big round, like a buffer dish. You set the buffer dish down, you set the trash can on top up, turn the water on, it spins and cleans it out. That same individual, now he have like a trash truck setup where he picked the trash can up, cleans it all out, and sets it down. He's successful now. Now imagine one of your co-workers saying, imagine this. Man, I think I'm gonna start a side hustle. Oh yeah, what you gonna do, man? Cleaning trash cans. Man, that man's stupid. Cleaning trash cans? Yeah, like the trash can you drag to the street? Man, nobody don't want their trash can clean. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't clean my trash can that's out by the street. I don't clean it, never have, never will. A lot of my lawn clients, they have clean trash cans because some people want to pull their trash can in their garage because, anything, a dog can knock it over, a storm coming, you cleaning all that up. You see how you can cater to each individual? You can always start a business to cater to people, but you have, like, look at this. I remember when they first came up with them things right there. In my area, you have what we call a classy chassis. That's the only thing you had. You had the hand washers you get out and wash yourself, and you had the classy chassis. Those kind of car washes back in the early 2000s was trash. They wasn't no good. Then they started coming up with them. Now it's like 20 of them things around here. I remember when the first one came and they was making some money. Because you can get set up on a payment plan like $50 a month, and they'll clean your stuff up. But it's different things. It's different things like that. You never know what you can start and be successful with. I'm not parking over here. I'm parking on the other side. I don't want y'all to scratch up my work truck. You never know what you can start and it can be a success. So you don't listen to people. Don't listen to people. Just do it, man. Because I would rather you do something and fail at being you than try and do something and fail at being somebody else. And another thing I want to put out here, don't talk about it, just do it. Whatever it is you're going to do, don't talk about it, just do it. Because if we can go back and start Googling some stuff. The guys that started Pizza Hut, they told them they was crazy. Jeff Bezos started Amazon, told him he was crazy. So look, always do what you feel is best for you and learn and make the mistakes on your own instead of listening to other people, because you're going to always wonder what if. I'm gonna get this little example and I'm gonna go. I remember I was 21 years old. I was working at a job as a welder, and they was only paying me $18 an hour. No, they was paying me $17 an hour, right? First class was like 20. They wouldn't give it to me. And at this time I had been welding for like 2.5 years. And I wanted to go work. I was gonna go out of town to work in Virginia. I called the contractor. They said, look, you can come test, but you got to come to Virginia to test. So then I got a little scared. I said, well, look, I only been welding 2.5 years, almost 3. He said, that's good enough. When do you think you can drive up here to Virginia? I packed my bags. I had packed my bags. I had put them in my room. I had packed my bags. I was going to set my test up and drive all the way to Virginia. I was listening to somebody else. Man, I don't think that's a good idea. You're going to be too far from home. You're not going to be around family and friends. And I didn't go. I regret that to this day. Guess what? That won't happen again.